going to be playing more Dredge. Hope. Last time on Dredge, we were, doing, oh, I need my controller. Frick, shit, I wasn't ready. Okay, I'll plug this in, everything's fine. It's not real. Fake news. Plug it in. There we go, perfect. Okay. Yeah, everything seems about normal. We stole our fish, we might as well sleep. Let's just sleep. Oh, good morning, universe. It is great to see you again. So, honestly, if you don't need these, it's technically more fish space. I didn't need this upgrade, I probably shouldn't have, but that's neither here nor there. We're just going to do our best, you know? We're just going to do our best. Cough. 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 Cough? Much better, okay. Not sure what the heck that was. I'm kind of loser would forget that setting. Okay. So we have $289. Can we do anything in the dry dock? No. We need to start dredging, but we don't have the ability to dredge yet. So yeah, I guess we'll just continue doing what we're doing. Pursuits. Wait for more orders. Got it. Okay. Oh, nice and got out. One day remaining. Now, do they disappear at 1 day remaining, or do they just break at 1 day remaining? I wonder if I just like left the fish for a while, if they'd come back in like earnest. Cause yeah, they're still pretty low. They're still low. I don't know how to feel. I fish once and then the fish disappear. Oh no. Groupers? Yo, groupers? What the heck? Of course, the giant fish is a medium. The fish you can barely fucking, store. Yeah, that's a medium. That's the one they have all the space in the world for. Okay, if we do this, and then we grab you, and then we do this, and then we, grab you, and we do this, and then we, grab you, and we do, this, then, we have all the room in the world for... That's just a ripperoni, honestly. At least for how lazy I am. I'm way too lazy to figure that one out. Well, that's what these fish are for. Ooh. Grotesque mackerel. Corrupted skulls and bulbous eyes like nothing you've ever seen before. I could totally do this smarter if I had more time or, care. Please be tiny crab, please be tiny crab, please be tiny crab. I wonder if it'll just like... I'll be back! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What is it today? You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Oh, now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay for your fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find loads more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. Handkerchief, a once beautiful handkerchief drawn from the insides of a grotesque fish, patterned with delicate crimson thread. Okay, sell a fish. Let's, put that in storage. Pretty sure I can use stuff in storage. I don't think I need to bring them with me. Definitely don't need more crab pods. I think I'm good on crab pods. No. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger. And I'll be clear, I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out to the spur and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Oh, that's pretty spooky. Alright, yeah, let's go pick up our crab traps. This will be the repair trip. Whoop. Ooh. Wait a minute. This seems mystical. Oh, come on. I'm better than this. I'm going to say that I ruined the mysticality of that spot by being absolute trash at this game. I'm definitely blaming myself for that one. One final request for you. As you've seen, some fish around here can develop odd deformities. What do you think happens to a person that eats the flesh of one of these mutants? Probably go a little bit insane. Well, perhaps. But I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish. Any will do. Just keep this between the two of us. You're a little bit crazy. That's okay, I like that. I could also sell these? Ooh, wow. I like crabs. The big crabs cannot throw a monkey wrench in my plans, but they sell decently. The skies were lit up with a weird crimson glow the other night. Did you see it? No. Maybe. I don't know. Repair all. There we go. Hell yeah. Alright, let's, look at the map. Yeah, due south. That's honestly not too far. I'm pretty sure our little boat can make it there by the end of the night. We can sleep there, probably. Gives us a chance to catch some squid. Boy, howdy do I love squid. I love the way it says shapes in the deep, because, like, you know, it's more than that, you know, it doesn't have to be wood, it could also be like a Cthulhu. It's going to be a Cthulhu. Yeah, I can sleep here. Good. Workshop. The workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. You enter, taking a moment to let your eyes adjust to the dim light. You find some horrifying creations among the detritus. Arterial engine. Sign of ruin. Aberration bonus. The symbol of the deep is carved into the small talisman. It's sure to draw the attention of those attuned to it. Okay, so I'm guessing. Yes, we want the mutants. Mutants good. 7 knots versus 14 and 10, but it is a 1 stalot. Let's put in storage. Maybe we can upgrade it later. Do blood sacrifices, you know. Slather it in the blood of Olympic runners. You don't have the handkerchief with you. The man seemed interesting in it, so you should probably go to your storage and grab it out of that. You goober. Right stick. There we go. You goober. The man is standing in a doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand, and it's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things, art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable, even after all this time. This handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks in dark depths. Provide me these lost relics, and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? Like, hell yeah! An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, and a music box and key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other old strange occurrences. Anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Okay. What the fuck? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, what the fuck? No, my basic crab pot. I thought for sure it was a ship. Alright, is that when I would foghorn? Probably. It's almost daytime, we're fine. We don't have to worry about that. Let's just, get to this fishing frenzy. Oh, my hole. Oh no, my hole. Beautiful. Aberration. Tasting tongues writhe wildly around sets of yellow, crooked teeth. The top row are flattened like human molars. Alright. Ooh, another message in the bottle. Ooh, correct engine operation. Engine provide 5% more movement speed than listed. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of the Great Amara. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He's been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He's paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I have never known him to be so superstitious. It's because you took the keychain! It's your fault! So did he give us a dredge? Because I didn't notice anything special on our boat. Oh, okay. Got it. Interesting. That's slower than I would have thought it was. Those are too big. Alright, before too long, let's just... Tripod. Boom. Bam. Bam. Fisherman, have you run into a photographer on your travels? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggested that she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. You mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. Oh hey, more people to talk to. Fishmonger takes the aberrated fish from you. He clutches it close to his chest, wringing his hands around its slimy body. Yes, this should do nicely. It is what the fish is worth. And why don't you take these too? They're of no use to me. Hey, more research parts. Do you hear that? Sounds like the faintest whispering. You listen. Silence. In the stillness of the room, the fishmonger's hands begin to tremble. His face grows anguished. Please, sell what you need, then leave. I must deal with this creature. Quickly now. Oh, apparently there is a damage limit. If we get 3 damage, we're just fucked. I got really conveniently lucky with that random-ass fucking knot boat. Mimic boat. The fishmonger's door slams behind you. You hear the heavy scraping of a metal bar sliding across it. The fishmonger's door is barred from the inside. Bro is fucking that fish. The boat's looking a bit banged up. I can repair that here if you like. And then we put the wood in storage. Bam. Sick. I'm doubting that 1 wood is, going to really do it. Yeah, 2 wood, 1 wood, 2 cloth, 1 wood, 2 screws, 2 wood, 1 screw. Okay. Research. Now this is the good one. We can do 1 fishing pole that does coastal and shallow, so we don't need... We can free up those 3 spots. Yeah, full sale. Oh, we have to buy it too. We only need this for oceanic, so that'll unlock a whole ass new fish for us. What do that? Yeah, these 2 in combo would actually be perfect. Alright, so we can... Oh, do we need this in our fishing slot? Probably. But do I really need it at all? No. I didn't even check the prices on these things. I'm so stupid. Whatever. Let's get that. Because at the very least we have that. I wonder if this goes faster the more insane you are. Because this says it beats in time with drought. I don't know if that's just like flavor text or actual like game mechanic. But whatever. In that case, you totally can reinstall you. To cargo. Yeah. Might as well. For now. We'll deal with Oceanic later. I'm happy with our current setup. What is it? Do you have any shipwrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of the Great Marrow. Adios, Bridge Joe. There's a spot near the back of the Great Marrow, where the current carries in wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from the patch of dark water. I can't imagine what's down in there, in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. Well, then why did you give me the information? That's on you now. I can see plenty of strange things from top of the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I can trust my own eyes. She holds the lantern up so that it shines brightly onto your face. Are you really standing here in front of me, or is this just another of Fog's tricks? He lives on Blackstone Isle. I see a lot from up here, you know. I saw that ill-fated boat return. I chose to look the other way. I watched an unnatural glow flicker through those windows. Whatever you've got planned, I hope you know what you're doing out there. Honestly, as long as it gets me paid. I don't care if I summon Satan. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring out to sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? It's peaceful. Honestly, I mean, other than the mimic boats. It's got to be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. All of these are telling you that you're wrong, so, I can't go back. She's gazing out the sea again, lost in thought. It didn't matter what you chose, because she isn't fucking listening. What a bitch. Hey, if you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move. I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit too. Just stack it up at Steel Point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. Steel Point is north. Meaning... Okay, it's a little bit further than Blackstone. Deep Ocean is probably where the mimics exist most. I thought stuff like that would be tied to your sanity level. And I mean, they probably are, but wasn't expecting it to be so abhorrent, you know? It just fucking rushed me down. Made me their bitch. Alright. First things first, let's do some dredging. I'm gonna try and get the boat that I was kindly told about first. maybe, just maybe, the ocean will have new goodies for me. And it's already basically nighttime, because of course it is. Dredging probably takes a lot of time, honestly. Yeah, no, it's taking a lot of time. Wow, it's really dark now. That sure sucks. First things first, that's blocked off. I can't go that way. I have to go around. Okay, so despite the fact that time doesn't move when you're not moving, the game still moves. So honestly, fuck it, let's just get through this before it's too late. The game's being a real... Interesting, okay. So I can still use the fishing pole, it's just much worse. That's not good. Let's not do that. That's... He gone? Stone trembles before you. Unknown symbols glow from within. I mean, we're already insane. Might as well. Sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. The town of Greater Morrow burns. The lighthouse lies collapsed, its light extinguished. A red glow fills the sky behind a cyclone that drains the world. Oh, like this cyclone. Okay, yeah, no, I mean, I can understand that. Map. I definitely passed it. It's definitely in those rocks somewhere. It's probably that giant glowing, light beam. The fuck? What happened to the umbrella man? There was an umbrella man right there. Play that back. Play that back. Alright. Carefully. And respectfully. Yes, perfect, okay. Relic. That big old fucking key. A small key. Bullshit. No, that is a big old fucking key. Alright, we are... It's almost daytime. It's almost daytime, we're fine. Everything's fine, it's daytime. Nothing bad happens. Nothing bad happens during the day. Let's just not fish for a while. We kinda got messed up. So that would be towards... Blackstone Isle. Let's just... take an opportunity to sail and see if there's any more random bullshit around. Something slithers into your cargo hold. Yeah, I noticed that. Condition infected? Okay. Whatever you say, game. I feel like those magical lights should do something, but last time I got magical lights, I just caught one fish and then it dipped. Alright. Random wood. All that's left of this boat is an old husk. You pull a little closer. Look inside. Like zoinks. Yoink. Okay, we're not near storage, so we can't just put stuff in storage. Research part. Old iron chain. Junk to the untrained eye, but there's good metal here. Someone will pay for this. Someone will pay indeed. Blop. And blop. Okay, That's nice. I like that. That's cool. This seems interesting. I was wrong. It was not interesting. Alright, we gotta go to that island anyways for the citrine ring and iron chain, so let's just hope for tiny crabs. Yes, take. Not yet. I'm sure you can catch multiple crabs, right? It's not like you're limited to one crab. What kind of lame shit would that be? Let's just talk, honestly. I don't feel like dealing with that. Trader, you haven't found anything special lately? A nice, juicy ring and a chain, which was not worth much, honestly. Yes. We're just gonna dump that in storage, and 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 dump that in storage, and, you probably sell for less, honestly. I wonder if I have to, like, separate you from other fish. Maybe the infection spreads. Hello, is everything okay? Do you have any shipwrecks? Well, yes, you see. My only son was lost at sea some time ago. He's still out there somewhere, in one of those wrecks, all alone in the cold, dark water. The man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but tremors of grief rack his body. I was wondering, notice you have some dredging equipment installed in your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think he'd feel more at peace if his mementos were with me. He wore a bronze belt buckle, specially engraved. I'd recognize it anywhere. If there's a chance you could find it, I'd be in your debt. Anything else I can help you with? What do you know about strange occurrences? I don't get out a lot anymore. I don't see much of what goes on. But I do remember the old bear in his final days. What an awful sight it was. Screaming and throwing things into the sea. Throw it back, he would cry, over and over. Begging anyone who would listen, howling it into the wind. These days, I almost feel like I understand. Painter. Ah, the fisherman. I had thought you might stop by. Welcome to my humble studio. If you're wanting to experiment with some decorations, yes, I am the person to talk to. I can attach flags and bunting to add some style to your boat. I have a design here already that you might like. If you find any other on your travels, bring them back to me, and I can rig them up for you. Of course, I can also add a splash of color to your all. Sorry to say, my selection is pigments is limited at the moment, though. Can I help you find more pigments? He thinks for a short while. The other day, down by the shoreline, I saw a strange crab with the most striking, vibrant coloration. My knees aren't suited to clambering over rocks and chasing crustaceans, you see. But have you caught such a creature? He clears scraps of cloth and paper from his workbench, revealing a large pestle and mortar. With the right binding agent, we can grind them together for a new mixture. He turns back to you, a cunning plan forming on his mind. Fisherman, bring me some of those strange crabs. We'll turn your vessel into a work of art. But, for now, what can I help you with today? Paint boat. What jar do you want to paint? Hull. What color do you want to paint the hull? Sharp mint. What color do you want to... maple orange, royal purple, golden treasure, black abyss. Let's go for a nice black. I don't have the right... Okay. Oh, okay. Umbral puppet and sable reacher. Previous page. So, sharp mint. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna take a, mutant... mutant fiddler and mutant normal. Okay. So you specifically want mutants, probably. Roof. Let's go for blue depths. Much better color looks good, which I don't paint. None. Bunting. I don't know what that means, but sure. Liver flag, I don't have any flags. Yep, north of the Morrows. Got it. Sick. Change flag. Fish flag. Yes! Leave. Alright, I've spent more than enough time hanging out with you. Let's go get our crabs. And the crows are gone. And my fishing pole is still fucked. Oh, it's becoming nighttime. I don't have the sanity or the life to deal with that bullshit, so let's just get out of here. First things first, chipmunker. Ugh, blooded addict today. Did you come by yesterday? I don't recall. Anyway, what can I do for you? Infected. It sells for $12. Eesh. Whatever. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah. And then I guess... I mean, we don't have to care about them that much. I suppose we could do 2 more. Just closer to town. Fuck it. Fuck it. I mean, I'm probably not gonna turn the crabs into paint. Just let to turn these super rare awesome crabs into black paint. Alright, that's too expensive, and most of our money is gonna go to repairing anyways, so yeah. That trip was kind of a rip. I'm gonna sleep tonight away. Sleeping tonight away sounds pretty important, honestly. Engines. Improved outboard engine. Pots. Efficient crab pot. Hardy crab pot. Lasts for 5 days. Aberration bonus plus 2%. Aberration bonus. Large crab pot. Man, kind of wish I was smart enough to actually check this shit before I bought stuff. Oh well. Engine's fine. I mean, we got our ass kicked in the ocean, but we haven't died yet, so who needs more speed? We're fine. Let's do... Two to 3 per day. 2 per day. 2 per day. 2 to 3 per day. Well, let's do math. 3, 6, 9. 10. And then, 6. But, can hold more. Can't hold more. I like the idea of getting 10 crabs per, pot, honestly. Now you need to research all 3 of these. Well, I mean, these 2 for that one. So I'm guessing that this is efficient hardy, and this is, large hardy. And then you can get the best of all 3 worlds later. Fishmonger. Yeah, there it is. Look at it in all its beauty. It costs 150. Not all schools of fish are the same. Some contain abnormal specimens. Sometimes you can even tell just from looking at the surface. Oh, like those colors that I keep saying should do something? Wow, fascinating. Alright, Dry dock costs money too. We're broke as shit, but at least we could see what we have. Alright. Storage. Let's just yoink. Yoink, 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 yoink. Okay. Could at least start committing stuff. Alright, I do... We don't even have any nets unlocked. Personally, rod spaces sounds nicer. More spaces in general sounds nicer, but we need to do all these before we can even get that chance. So, for now, 2 rod spaces. That sounds nice. Yes. Okay. Pop. Two new engine spaces. And boom. Okay. So we have like all of them kind of done. The only one that I could have actually done doesn't seem that interesting. Unless you need net spaces to buy nets, which I mean that would make sense, honestly. Alright, we don't need you. We can grab you when we're on the island, which is convenient. Let's take a nap. Holy fuck, we're not insane anymore. Alright, time check. Only got like 20 more minutes-ish before I want to call it. This is gonna be the one where we, fish hard. We need money. It's been a while since we've had money. Ooh, lumpy mackerel. Writhe in massive lumps, twisting and pulling their way under the scales of their vessel. How long can it have lived like this? Yummy. Ooh, cerebral crab. Take. And then, honestly, we don't need to. I just don't want them to, like, break, you know? I'm scared of the fact that they could theoretically break if I leave them out. Because, like, it's $100. I just don't know if they, go like that or not. Whatever. Bop. Bop. I guess we need to test once. Because if it just loses the ability to catch crabs, that's fine. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, good eating requires careful preparation. Alright. Grab a lumber, because why not? Doubt we have much room, but we can handle one more mackerel. We can handle one more mackerel. Pop, pop. That's not a mackerel. Alright, well, good fishing. Off we go. I wonder if trawl nets is specifically for, like, those fish. You just passively catch fish, which honestly might be more annoying than anything. It's like, there's stuff you gotta do, you know? You can't just scoop it up. So you're gonna just, like, sniff the fact that I have an aberration and just, like, immediately ask about it? No. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, fuck it. Oh, it'll replace my fishing spots with net spots. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. Although, no, it has a hook and the net spots, so I'm guessing it's quote-unquote both, which is fine. I wouldn't mind having access to both. And specialized spots. This is my engine net fishing pole with a light spot. It does whatever the fuck I want, because I'm cool and asked the game developers nicely. Alright, it is quote-unquote spooky o'clock. Wow, it seems darker than usual. I guess dark. This game is a dark game, but like this is more than I would have imagined. Depleted. There's douchefish. Okay, well, douchefish isn't real. Douchefish can't hurt you. You're in the tutorial area. That's the rules. Douchefish is literally on his way. Yep. Nope. Yes. Ha ha. Eyes. We're fine. Everything's fine. Nighttime fishing is perfectly viable strategy, and kind of what you have to do in this game anyways. I'm pretty sure the game is going to force you to fish at night. No. Stop it. Stop it. Ooh, brood squid. Tentacles sprout from a glowing core inside a gelatinous sac. Other cores lay dormant alongside. Okay, so yeah, I guess the lights is just like a higher chance, not guarantee. You're dead. Yep, needs repair. Okay. I can still pick you up. Perfect, dude. Hell yeah. I don't even have to worry about that. We'll just grab you when we need to. Wonder if the difficulty increases the more artifacts you give Sir Douche. Deja vu. Cause I got pretty fucking spooked. Oh boy, you look exhausted. You'll not forget to let some sleep, are you? As I always say, taking frequent breaks is an important part of being productive. Ha 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 ha. Twitch, twitch. Don't let yourself get too worn down. We need you well rested to provide for this town. So yeah, I guess maybe you get a quote-unquote sanity defense if you sleep. You know. Who knows, dude? Alright, sell you for $5. Honestly, yeah, we'll just sell the broken ones. We'll start upgrading to the, hardy ones. We need to save up for actual upgrades now. Alright, one more wood for you. Let's put this wood here, just because it's the only place I have left. Or I guess we need scrap metal for the lady too. Whatever. Research. No more research parts. You flash. Oh, yeah, we're just gonna sleep. Alright, this will be more cloth, probably. Oh, treasure. Treasure. Worn gold ring. Yes. Yeah, fuck it. Oh, I just realized you have like, is that basalt? Basalt pillars? Ugh. Workshop, anything new? Wink wink, nudge nudge. Okay. I already took your little, nightmare fuel. Storage, 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 storage? Interesting. Okay, what if many fish? Because, me, smart bad. Oh, I take many fish when one fish do fine. And you can go to storage too, fuck it. Hey! You enter the collector's house. He's standing at the back of the room, still holding the silver and crimson book. He seems impatient. Well, you have something, don't you? Show me. You hand him the key. The cold metal shimmers a strange shine as he holds it. The shape of the key, the teeth, the head, now somehow seem changed. Smaller. Has it always been this way? Is this all? Where's the lock? The collector grows agitated. It seems the pieces we're looking for have traveled further than I expected. Much further, I suspect. In that case, allow me to aid your travels. He turns a few pages in his book and mutters something low under his breath. A burst of light fills your vision, and you stagger back briefly. Ability unlocked. Haste. Otherworldly speed at a price. Now go, we have more relics to uncover. My intuition tells me that the current may have carried some debris southeast towards Gale Cliffs. Make that your priority. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? Did you just cast black magic on me?
The book holds power from the deep. I merely extended its powers towards you. Is there one in particular you wish to know more about?
Oh hey, I get more spells.
Haste. The words of haste are instant and cruel. They will impart a terrible speed to your vessel. Be warned, however, it may put a great deal of stress on your engines.
Are there other powers you wish to know more about?
No thanks. How long have you lived here?
Quite some time. I used to be a fisherman, as was my father before, but 2 decades ago I took a residence here. I needed to focus on other endeavors.
So you're the fucking lazy piece of shit fisherman. You're the whole reason I'm here. You just left and never came back, you son of a bitch. Fucking going out all night. Where's your fisher boat? Why do I have to be your fucking lackey?
I found that this island has a certain strength to it. These dark basalt.
Yes, bitch! I know what I'm talking about. Punching downwards into the deep.
Anything else?
Do you know who owned these relics?
Yes.
Who? He looks at you. For a moment, a look of something like regret flashes in his eyes.
An old friend.
Anything else? Where should I look for the relics?
My intuition tells me that the current may have...
Get off cliff, son of a bitch! I literally just told you you're not paying attention! Like, come on! Alright. I think that was a good episode, you know, we got 2 relics, we got magic, let's... Increases panic and engine heat. Behold. Speed! Deja vu, da ba da ba da. Okay. Ooh, thank God. Alright, we'll sell all our shit in storage, and then that'll be it for this episode. Can't catch you yet, because I'm a dumb idiot. Broke boy. Need repair. Pick up. Fiddly crab. Speed. I am speed. Alright, it's night time. We're now actively gaining stress instead of actively beating stress, so that sucks. Speed! I want to see just how fucking nightmarish we can get. I mean, it didn't take us to the next eye level. We were already blue when we started, so it's not terrible, you know, we just gotta be sparing with it. The lighthouse keeper emerges from a dark forest that flanks the town. She walks toward the dock with a confused look on her face.
Oh, it's you.
Who were you expecting?
Your engine. It sounds like... I'm sorry, I mistook it for a vessel of an old friend.
Dejected, she turns and walks back towards the lighthouse.
It's not my fault!
Get better ears, you old... Sell all fish. Storage. Sell all fish. They're still fresh. So yeah, we're good. We're solid. Everything's grand. Oh, we got so much money. We got so much money. Oh, good a day. Something tells me that you're actually worth more than you're saying, but I don't want to look it up. You know, I don't want to... You give an aberration bonus? Is that it? No. Maybe it's just more speed when stressed. I can't sell this. I need to buy better engines anyways, but... Oh well. Yeah. Maybe it's like a fucking Diablo 2 set bonus, you know, you just gotta collect more flesh parts. More fleshy boys. remember, you don't have to have all the materials, yada yada yada. Blah 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 blah. Storage. No. Fish done. Shipwright. How much does this bitch sell for? $30. How much do these bitches sell for? $50. Okay, well, I mean, that is the universal video game code for this being more important. But also, I have the ability to cast a magic speed, so I don't actually need to do that anymore. $50 would actually get us to where we need to be. So I think I'm gonna sell that bitch and repair these bitches. Yes. Okay. Repaired. Yoink. Yoink. Uninstall. I can't install it here. I'm just gonna put it in storage for now. Let's go catch some fucking shark. That'll do. And our sanity goes down in town anyway, so like, you don't need to sleep. We are going to, put this on though. Cause fuck it. We won't get our aberration bonus from this, but that's fine. We can get shark. And I'm sure shark will be worth it. If not, absolutely fucking huge. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Wow. That'll be it for this episode. It's been fun. See you next time, and don't forget to, sklive and, sklike and, fist the bell icon until it does something I'm not allowed to say on YouTube.